Following the concepts we covered in the last video, now we were looking at how the model splits out revenue. The volume section allows you to input up to 5 volume drivers. To fill one out, simply expand one out and give it a name. Make this a unique name because the model later uses this as a reference. Next, select Input Method. Autofill focuses on the rate of growth and works well if you expect a linear growth profile, whereas manual input allows you to specify the exact volumes for each year. Use this if your growth is unlikely to be constant or you have a good grasp of the exact number of customers. Please note, if you have a recurring revenue model, such as subscription fees, the number of customers you enter here refer to the number of new customers only. Let's try autofill first. For our coffee cart business example, let's start with one coffee cart, starting in the second month of the forecast to give an additional month of buffer. Every 6 months, we expect to have one more cart. Next, onto the number of customers per cart per month. Customers here refer to anyone who makes a purchase. In the next video, we'll talk about how to split up your customers depending on what they're buying. Let's start with 100 customers a day, which is 3,000 a month. Again, starting in month 2 to allow for 1 month of setup time. We expect carts to be better at attracting customers over time, so let's increase this by 30 a month to a maximum of 4,000 a month. So for each new coffee cart, it'll start attracting 3,000 customers per month, increasing gradually as they become more experienced. No need to fill out this next section. As you can see, since autofill is selected, anything you input in here will not be used. Next, let's try using the manual input selection. When I switch over to this, you will see that the previous assumptions in the autofill section will no longer be used. Let's say in this scenario, we expect a slower increase in coffee carts in the earlier years, accelerating in the later years. Similarly with customer numbers. Manual input allows you to specify the exact profile. However, since the input is on yearly, we have included this interpolation option, which allows for increase to be spread out gradually. Most businesses will only need to fill out one volume driver. You only need to fill in more if your business have multiple volume drivers responsible for separate revenue streams. For example, if our coffee cart business also had an online blog subscription, maybe about making coffee, online visitors will also be another volume driver. Let's try this with autofill quickly. Let's start with 10,000 visitors to the website a month. Starting in month 1, increasing every month at the rate of 100 visitors a month. We expect about 1% of these visitors to be actually buying a product. This conversion rate increases at the rate of 0.1% every month to a maximum of 2%. If this format is not displaying correctly, you can change that here. That's it for volume forecasting. In the next video, we will be converting these volume numbers into actual sales in dollars. Thanks for watching, everyone.